It helps if this thing is on. All right, guys, welcome to Rant and Chill. On this channel, you know what I like to do. It's mostly chill. Here we're going to be chilling, talk about love bites. I asked this question many, many times, and I ask it over and over again. Why? Because, well, our opinions change on this. What are your top favorite songs of love bites? Can you give me 10? Can you give me 10 of your favorite love bites songs? And I mean, if it's the exact same thing as before, then I'll be surprised because Judgment Day is out, right? And maybe you've been listening to that some more. Maybe there's some songs you didn't really like and you like more now, or maybe there's songs that you really enjoy but you listen too much and now you don't really care for it anymore. I mean, it is possible. We know to over-listen to a song to the point to where it just kind of loses its energy for you, right? Some might say Judgment Day could be that song. Though, I'd be like, really? Really? And they may double down on that, but that's fine. I mean, it's all good. It's all good, brother. It's all subjective, and it's all right. I mean, there's really no wrong way to go about it. It's your list, your top 10. What are the 10 Love Bite songs that you really, really enjoy? You could say Nameless Warrior, all right? We the United, throw in some Final Collision there, or A Journey to the Other Side. That's a really good one. Actually, those two I really like too. And I'll put Nameless Warrior there first. Yeah, some people like it, some people don't. Or Dancing with the Devil. Ooh, that one's different for Love Bites, huh? Not really too different though. It kind of has a similar vibe, like Don't Buy the Dust. Don't Buy the Dust and Dancing with the Devil kind of have like this rock sound to it, huh? Like just, I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, it's not really heavy metal, but it is heavy metal. It's like old school heavy metal before it became thrash and all that stuff, okay? Like Van Halen sort of stuff, okay? Like that. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. But yeah, what are your favorite Love Bites songs? Some might say, like I said, Raise Some Hell or Scream for Me would be one, or Mastermind 01. That's a really good, fast song. If you like speed, and thrash intensity, that might be it. Or maybe MDO, kind of similar in nature. Was as if Midori and Miyako were competing. Who won that one? I think we won that one because both those songs are really, really good. And I'm okay thinking that maybe there was a little competition between, because competition's nice sometimes. It makes us put out our best and work even harder, right? We're not gonna slack and all that stuff, or cut corners. Be like, oh, okay, we're good with where it is. No, we want to make it better. Okay. Let's see. Some might say Hammer of Wrath. Hey, if when you're thrashed to be even more intense, Hammer of Wrath with Thunder Vengeance. The Thunder Vengeance? Yeah, that's the name of the song. Or how about Set Fire to the World? That is a hardcore song. That's a pretty intense song. But then you have a song that's kind of like it in a way. I think on the intensity level, Dissonance. Okay, both those songs have the grand build up to it, right? You know what I'm talking about? Very intense marching drums and this looming sound of like despair, like something really bad is on the horizon. Your future. Okay, something bad is coming in your future. Watch out. If you're listening to me right now, watch out. Pay attention. No, I'm just that'd be weird though if that actually happened. Well, be careful, man. Did I just warn you? Did I just warn you about something? I mean, man, that's witchery stuff right there we're talking about. Okay, let's just talk Love Bites and stick to that. Okay. Top 10 Love Bites songs. Burden of Time. Burden of Time is one I don't hear that often, but when I do, I'm amazed every freaking time. It's also one I don't really watch live performances very often, but when I do, I'm like, especially when Miyako does the keyboard and the guitar at the same time, I'm just blown away. If that's not on your top 10 list, I need to know why. Okay. That is on your top 10 list, right? Burden of Time. What about Stand and Deliver? Stand and Deliver is great. Right? It's a fantastic song. I love their chorus to it as well. And then you have songs that are very similar to it, like Warning Shot, similar to it in nature, and I guess maybe you can say like the speed of the song and the kind of like the fast and loose kind of vibe of it. Warning Shot. What's the other one? I even did a video on this. There's a Warning Shot, a Stand and Deliver. There's another one that when it comes on, I'm just like, man, that sounds like a Dead to Rights Western sort of song. That sounds like a Gunslinger song. Man, it's based me right now. And when I realize what it is, but man, I should have wrote a script for this. I should have wrote a script for this video because it's such an easy title. But there's so many good songs. Sometimes they, just fleet from your, just kind of go, fleet away, I don't know how to explain it. But you have other good options to pick from. Someone may choose The Spirit Lives On. They may. No, I probably wouldn't. It's okay, don't get me wrong. I might go with like Bravehearted over that song. But then there's Wicked Witch. I really, really enjoy Wicked Witch. Wicked Witch is a fantastic song. Those, like horns, yeah, those horns, the keyboard horns, the fanfare horns at the end, towards the end. I love that part. Man, I am. That's good. That's great. What about oh man, what's the name of the first track? Oh man, I'm spaced on that too. Well, We the Resurrection. Dude, Midori's guitar throughout the whole song is like whistling. It is so freaking good. It's great. In fact, if you didn't know any better listening to that song, not knowing how good Midori is with the guitar, you might actually think you're listening to a live performance and you're hearing the crowd like whistle at the band. No, that's Midori's guitar. Okay. I already mentioned Dissonance. What about... Man. So many good titles. So many good names, Oh. Soldier Stands Solitarily. I probably butchered that song title of the last part. But you know what I'm talking about. SSS. That song has a nice build to it. When you first hear it, you're like, man, okay. All right, I got you. All right. I like what's going on here. But you're not prepared for what's going to happen. That build-up is very good, and it delivers 100%. Someone might say My Orion. They might. That might be one of your favorites. Not one of mine. Not top 10. It's a good Love Bite song, for sure. But not top 10. It's not in my opinion. There's other songs, obviously, that would probably be on the list for me. Some would say, man, Holy War or Glory, Glory to the World. A lot of great tracks. A lot of great tracks to choose from. But I want to know yours. You let me know what your top 10 Love Bite songs are and if they had changed from over time. And why? Sure. With that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.